Hello everyone, it's Jolene here from Chill Lifestyle. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful weekend and you are ready for the week ahead. This is going to be your yes or no reading. Okay, it's a general yes or no reading, so whatever question you have, it's you needing a yes or no answer to, this is your pals. So what I normally say is, you know, you might have a money question, you might have a love question, you might have a, I don't know, moving question, a career question, whatever it is. There's 4 piles in front of you, okay? If you have more than one question, I would obviously go to one question per pile, okay? Don't choose any more piles for one question, okay? Because otherwise you're not going to get the correct answer, okay? Try and clear your energies before you choose your piles as well. If you're not choosing the right piles and or you're not getting the right answers, then obviously you are not clearing your energies, okay? So this is a time where you do a grounding exercise. If you're new to my channel, not only welcome, but yeah, I always tell you to do the same thing. Grounding exercises. Imagine the roots from your feet going all the way through into the ground, wrapping around a massive crystalline crystal. Choose any color you want, and imagine that energy running right through the roots, back up into your feet, back up into your body. You can then imagine I suppose, same kind of root coming out of your head, going all the way up, or a funnel that goes all the way up into the stars, into the sky, wherever you would want it to be, and imagine that light coming back down. Call on Archangel Michael and tell them to clear all the energies all the way around, cut all the cords, and then focus on your question, okay? Then stare at each pile and wait to see, if you put your hand on your heart, which one will give you the answer you are needing, okay? Again, you know, 1 pile per question. If it's like, for example, I have 2 people I need an answer on, then think about the first person, visualize them, picture them, go through each piles, then clear, cut the cords, go back into it, think about the next person, choose your pile. Okay, so pile 1, we have got a little dolphin. Pile 2, we have got angel wings. Pile 3, we have got a spade. And pile 4, we have got a little purse handbag. So again, think about your pile, think about your question. Please pause the video right now, because I am just then going to start off with my pile number 1. Move these across. Oops. Okay, so pile number 1, for those of you who have chosen the dolphin, this is going to be your yes or no reading. Okay, so I've got oracle cards today, not tarot cards, you know, changing it up a little bit. So let's get into your yes or no questions. Right, so you're about to get a flash, a new idea, a bit of inspiration, realization is coming towards you. You're starting to realize perhaps that you need to balance things a little bit more in your life. Maybe things in your life are a little bit unbalanced, and you're starting to realize that it's time to balance, whether it's balancing your time, balancing your budget, resources, whatever it is, okay? There's a period of waiting. You work pretty hard in a certain situation, or there's just a period of waiting to see if your hard work will pay off, okay? But you're holding on to something. You may be holding on to money, holding on to past lovers or new lovers, but the sense of honing in or holding on too tightly to something, okay? There's a little bit of fighting going on in your life, a little bit of competition perhaps, some petty arguments. There's something in your life you need to put behind you, and there's something you need to move on from, okay? This is a self-deception card, or someone around you is deceiving you. This is just the card of, again, trying to get away with something, or someone's trying to pull a blind eye, pull something over you, or maybe you are the person who self-sabotages your own life. Okay. Again, here's another thing. So you've got 2 cards of moving on or leaving, maybe going searching for something better in your life. This is a card of being financially independent, financially happy within yourself, happy within your financial circumstances, being financially independent. Okay. This is the family fortune card, family inheritances, building everything you got, basically being happy, everything in family. You have got an intelligent, clever person. You have got Queen of Cups, so a very emotionally balanced person, and a King of Cups. So, okay. So with all those cards, I'm really not too sure what you are asking here, pile number 1. But I will get into your oracle cards, and then I'll give you your yes or no answers. Okay. So for anyone that's maybe asking a love question, the card you have got here is that you need to love yourself first. Okay. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. So if I look at this betrayal card here, and it's time for you to move on. If there's a love situation that you are facing right now, or a decision in love, think about the fact that, am I loving myself enough in a situation? Am I blind to the fact that people are treating me badly? Do I allow people to treat me badly in my love life? Do I believe in myself enough? There's 2 cards here again of moving on. There is the card here of being completely independent and actually being maybe alone or single. And then there's a card of creating a family. So maybe there's one situation that you need to change, put a past behind you and move on with. You need to leave a certain situation and love yourself enough to do that, because of the fact that you need to recover your self-esteem, because the situation, you maybe were blind to the situation, and I think you're waking up to the realization now that you've been very blind to a situation where people are using and abusing you and not really being there for you. Okay, so you kind of deciding maybe this is the wake-up call to say move, change, and go into a new direction. Okay, you may have been holding on to the wrong people for the wrong things. Okay. So if your question is about love, and it's about, should I move on, or should I, leave one bad situation in order to go out there and find something better, then your answer here is yes. Okay. So if it's not a love question, don't worry. There are other cards here. Okay, so we've got the cards here: Dolphin, Cosmic Conscious, Breathe, Sacred Geometry. So whatever it is in your life, you had a bit of the balance card there. You need to have a look at, you need to breathe. Even if it's not about love, you still need to love yourself first in this situation, okay? You need to, sacred geometry, you need to create maybe a bit more balance in your life. You need to maybe work a little bit more with the elements. Go deep within. For some of you, if you do a lot of meditations, try call in the dolphins in order to help give you a better, answer. Cosmic consciousness, that's really important for you right now. It will definitely give you a lot of answers. So you have got the yes card along with a yes pile. Okay, so that's a double yes in whatever your question is. And your final card here is miracles. Okay, so regardless whether if this was love, even if this was not love, if this has nothing to do with love, your answer is definitely yes, pile number 1. But you do need to love yourself first. You need to breathe, okay? You need to work with, I think I need to read that card for whatever, because you're actually funny, and I promise you, when I actually dug for the little charms or the little trinkets, the dolphin came up. I didn't at that time know about the dolphin card. That was a pure fluke. So I'm actually going to read that card from the book, because I want to see maybe if there's more in here for you that, might help you understand. I mean, obviously, if you just wanted a yes answer, then this is double yes, off you go. But the dolphin is a reminder for you to breathe, okay? Connect with your breath regularly throughout the day. Breathe work will help you align, center, and expand your awareness. Will help you relieve stress and help you to focus. This card also represents the cosmic connection with cosmic patterns called sacred geometry. Perhaps you need to work with crystal grids, ley lines, platonic solids to connect with the cosmic consciousness. The universe is calling for you to attune to its sacred shapes. So maybe there's something that you are stuck with at the moment, and maybe you need to use a little bit of geometry to help you. Okay. Use breath work to connect with cosmic consciousness. Your primordial origin, your primordial origin. Oh God, I can't talk tonight. Origins. I need to clear my throat chakra clearly in the universe. Spend time near the ocean. Listen to oceanic music. So what did I say? Do meditation. Listen to the dolphins. Do dolphin meditations. Do manifestation exercises using breathwork and sacred sounds. Incorporate sacred geometric shapes into your daily life or in your ritual work. You can paint, draw, meditate upon, or enhance creative powers and open doorways into different dimensions. Okay, so pile number one, that is your answer. It is a yes. Hopefully it's the answer that you wanted, and the message is fairly loud and clear, and they are miracles. Okay, so whatever you're asking about, it's a double yes, and it's actually a miracle in your life. There's, expect a miracle to come. Okay, well, I think that was pretty good. I'm moving now on to pile number 2. Right, pile number 2, those of you who have chosen the angel wings. Okay, this is your message. I'll get into those cards. Let me just get into your yes or no cards first. Right. So here we have got something that's passionate, something that you're passionate about, whether it's a life-changing situation. It could be a love affair. It could be a new job. Maybe you're asking about a new business idea, but it's something life-changing. You may be in the planning phases at the moment. You may be waiting for a sign in some way or form. It's an end to emotional cycle. You might have good reasons to celebrate something soon, but in the meantime, there's a time for you to rest. There's a time for you to pause. Oh no, sorry, that's the wrong card. This is a time for stability, time, another celebration card. That's the 1111 card. Okay, so you might be asking about a love situation or whether this person's your soulmate. Okay, you may be dealing with a little bit of sadness, a little bit of depression or grief at the moment, or you are looking at the things that you don't have instead of looking at the things that you do have. There may be a past lover or friend or someone, you may be reminiscing about the past or thinking about a past lover or past friend at the moment, but this is a card of really reminiscing about better times or reminiscing about the past. There's a need for you to stand up for yourself and defend your viewpoints to others, because you are pretty stuck in your head at the moment. There is a wish fulfillment coming in your life sometime, somehow. And there is an ending coming too, okay? So some form of ending has to happen in order for a wish to be fulfilled, okay? This could be about a nest worker, someone who's hardworking, loyal. You could have someone who's a leader, a motherly person. And there's a card of another leader, so someone who's definitely leader, someone who's not that very good with seeing the larger picture, okay? Passionate person, so just for some of you. Okay, I'm going to get into the yes or no's now, but I've got yourself express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, okay? Got the card here. Past life, okay? Review the gifts, and this might also be something to do with the past. Okay, so we've got 2 cards of something to do with the past. Maybe you are asking whether this person is your soulmate, because there's the soulmate card. And I think this is definitely a soulmate. It doesn't necessarily might mean the soulmate as in you're going to be together forever kind of soulmate, but this is definitely someone from your past life. Okay. If this isn't about love, I mean, as I said, this is a general reading, then your past life gifts are here to help you, and you need to express yourself in some way or form, in a better way. Okay, something in the situation needs to be a little bit more or purified. So the purification, this could mean a physical detox. Maybe you need to detox your life, declutter your workstation, declutter your office, declutter your house, declutter your bedroom, whatever it is. You may need to sage yourself, sage your room, sage your office space, sage your purse if you're looking for money, or you need to physically go through a little bit more of a purification stage in your actual diet, or at your intention that need to be a little bit more pure here. Okay, so maybe something in your intentions isn't very clear. So, take whatever resonates. Only you can really answer that. And your final card here is abundance. Okay, so I'm not really too sure what you are asking about. It's a very interesting one. It could be love. It could be about money. Let me just go back and see for the yes or no's. Okay, there seems, I think that it's a possibility of a maybe. As I said, I'm not really too sure if you're asking about love. If you're asking if this person's your soulmate, then I don't think it's a yes. Okay, I think this person is they are a soulmate. Sorry, how do I put this? They are a soulmate to come into your life and definitely teach you something. This person's definitely had to teach you a lesson, or there's a need for you to express yourself more in the situation. Okay, you need to feel the abundance in the situation, and you need to express yourself better. So I'm actually going to change my mind. This is a no for now. Okay, so it's not a no forever. It just means that with the purification card there, it's telling me that something about the situation needs to be more pure. So like I say, whether it's your thoughts, maybe you need to purify your thoughts, your personality, your actions, whatever it is. As I said before, your house, sage your house. You need to be in that vibration of abundance. There's a need to express yourself or your love, either to someone or just express yourself more to someone. And then there's also something to do with your past life gifts. I think if you work with that, this would become a yes. But for now, I think there's something that's not right about the situation as it is. Okay, so that's probably not what you're wanting to hear, but you know what? It's what the cards are saying. There is a wish fulfillment coming through, though, I think eventually. So again, I don't think it's a downright no, but there is an ending. Okay, so there is an ending that needs to happen. Maybe you need to purify that or get rid of an ex or get rid of whatever it is that you're going through right now. There's something that needs to end before you can start this. You need to purify, get rid of, cleanse, do whatever you need to do. Maybe do a meditation, you maybe possible past life gifts, or if it's about a person, then about the past life, and see why this person and you are not in alignment. Maybe there's a bit of past life karma that you and this person have to work out. Okay, but there is a need to express yourself somehow, which will help the situation improve. Okay, don't know if this makes any sense, and if none of this makes sense, then maybe you need to go back to the beginning and choose a different pile. Okay, that's what I have for you, pile number 2. So yeah, I think it's a no for now. Moving now on to pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3, those of you who have chosen the spade, maybe you need to dig yourself out of a situation. Haha. Anyway, okay. I'll get into this one first, and then we will with the yes or no's. Oh, right. So you may be asking about a new love, a conception, something, something that you want to begin that's going to make your heart feel better. Oh gosh, and then we've got the soulmate card, mutual attraction. Maybe you asking about whether someone and you are mutually attracted to each other. Someone that you want to work together with. This doesn't have to be love. I mean, it could be friendship, soulmate. It could be business partnership, soulmate. It could be just love, lots of love in a situation, love for a situation or in a situation. Okay, there's a lot of teamwork between you and this person. You guys work well together. There is a time or a time out, a time to recuperate in order to be a little bit better. There may have been you need to recover perhaps from being left out in the cold. So there's, whether it's job loss, or whether it's money loss, whether it's, love loss, there's a need to take time out in order to repair from this situation. And then you'll be victorious. Okay, so once you've, really gone deep within and done the recovery, you'll definitely be victorious. There's possibly a need for making some choices. Maybe while you're having a bit of time out, you might be making a bit of choices. Also, it's also the card of perhaps illusions. Events, they move quite quickly. Okay. Seems to be like, I'm almost getting like an energy of like one day you're up, the next day you're down. Like the one day you're like, I'm victorious. I'm charging in to whatever this is that you're looking for, and then there's days where you're like, I don't know, and then you kind of go back and like, oh my God, I need to make a decision, and then you're getting all stuck in your head. Okay. And this situation or your thoughts are weighing you down. Doesn't mean the situation's weighing you down, but your thoughts may be weighing you down. You're not really too sure what it is that you want to do. I just put these ones out there. Charmer, passionate person. Oh, we've got another passionate person here, but this is a career woman. And we have got someone who is honest, an advisor, lawyer, an accountant, writer, or professional person. Okay, so I just kind of name all these cards so we can get a good idea as to what's going on. Right, so we have got the card here. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so if you're asking about whether the person you have maybe just met, or there's someone you're thinking about specifically right now, if you're asking if they're your soulmate, I think this is a no, because it's got you the unrequited love, which, it's, you guys might work well together, things may be quite passionate, but for some unknown reason, there's just either maybe you don't believe, and we'll see as the cards, either you don't believe that there's enough, or you're not as attracted to this person as what you thought. I mean, you could be sexually attracted to someone, but not emotionally attracted. Like you start to realize that the more time you spend with this person, they're actually more of a nightmare than what you thought. And this could be a relationship that, 1 minute seems really passionate and you're like, oh my God, I'm so attracted to this person. And then the next minute it's like, oh my God, they irritate the shit out of me. It's like one of those situations. If it's a love question, just putting it out there. And yeah, I think in the long term, if you're honest with each other, this person just weighs you down and they actually cause you more anxiety than happiness. Okay, if you have to be really honest. So then that's a no, okay? If it's not a love question, well, I'm still going to carry on. Okay, so we've got violet, spirituality, wisdom, humility. We've got a peace offering here. And then we have got signs. There are signs all the way around you. Okay, yeah, so it's unfortunately, it's still a no, okay? I think the situation that you're inquiring about, it's too negative. So even if this is not love, it's got to, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So even if it's not about love, this situation that you thought was passionate, so whether it's a project, whether it's a job, unrequited love tells me that I think you'll see the signs that it's the situation is going to turn out worse than what you originally thought. So eventually it's going to weigh you down. The responsibilities is going to cause you anxiety. you may feel happy one day and you may be working together in your job situation, but eventually it's not going to make you very happy. You need to go more deep within. You need to become a lot more spiritual. You need to work on yourself, work on your spirituality more. There are signs around you. There's some form of peace offering that perhaps needs to happen right now. Maybe it's having peace with the past, whatever it is, saying you're sorry in a situation, whatever that may be. But unfortunately, as far as a yes or no concerns, it is a no, okay? There's not enough passion or chemistry or whatever it is to actually keep you happy in the situation. It may seem like it in the beginning, but in the end, this situation's only going to weigh you down. It's going to give you anxieties. It may be like very, very fast, and you guys might move in together and then realize, oh crap, you know what? Things are not as good as what I thought. So this is just there, and there are signs, and they're all the way around you. So if you're still not sure about this question, then ask the angels to show you the clear signs, but you need to listen and watch out for them. Okay, don't ignore the signs that are there pointing to you. There could be a lot of red flags right now and you ignoring them. Okay, pile number 3. That is what I have for you. Sorry if it's not the answers you want, but it's what the cards say. Right, I'm moving now on to pile number 4. Pile number 4, those of you who have chosen the handbag, this is your pile. Right, so let's get into your cards. Okay, so you may be asking about money, job, something that's just new, new offers, new home, new situation, okay? There may be some communication problems that you may be having. You may be quite stuck in your head about a certain situation. Maybe that's why you're here. You're refusing to see the truth. There's been a little bit of a misunderstanding, some breakups here. There's a little bit of pain or loss that you're still dealing with. Okay, a little bit of hurt in some kind of situation. And you're not accepting offers right now, so whether that's a love offer or whether that's a job offer, because of the fact that you're trying to go within, you're ignoring the positives in a situation. You may be feeling like you're not ready for this situation because you're still dealing with this heartache or this pain in some way or form. Again, this could be love, it could be money, it just, there's a loss that you are dealing with, and it's where your focus is, which means you may not see the opportunities that are around you right now, okay? And that's you're feeling quite defeated, that there's a sense of walking away, a sense of just giving up, I think, at the moment. But the situation's going to balance out. So whatever it was that's happened, I think the situation is going to balance out more for you. Time and effort that you put into the situation is going to start to pay off, okay? So once you have gone deep within and you've released this pain, released this loss of whatever it might be, you might then, walk away from it, walk away from this pain, walk away from this person, your past, whatever it is, put your past behind you, go within, deal with it, and then I think you will start to see what's around you, okay? There's a situation that's going to start balancing itself out. Materially, things are going to start moving to a better direction for you. And there's a new job or a change in your career or something new coming up for you, pile number 4. It's a little bit hard to make this a yes or no, but I'm going to just choose some of the other cards and then I'll get a final feel for what I think. Okay. We have got your romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So what did I say? If it's a love question you're asking, then I'm going to say that it's a yes, because that just tells me your romantic feelings are definitely worth exploring in this situation. Okay. If it's not a love question, don't stress. That's just a card I pulled. We got your red, so that's passionate survival. Okay, so this is also your root chakra. Okay, so You're really needing to balance your root chakra out. Visualize red. It's your tailbone chakra, and like a red balloon that explodes and turns in that area. Visualize. Use the words: I am safe. I am loved. I am grounded to the earth. You need to use the words: money is flowing into my life easily and freely and frequently. I am I am a passionate person. I am someone, I love myself. Doesn't matter who's hurt me, but I love myself. I am enough. I deserve love. I deserve change. I deserve financial abundance. Those are the words that you need to be using, like every day, okay, in order to help the situation, okay. Take charge of the situation. So this literally is up to you, pile number 4, you know. Really and truly, the situation is up to you, okay? You're the person who can change everything here, no one else. And answered prayers, okay. So this is definitely a yes, okay. All the cards are extremely positive, except for the fact of you really need to go within. You have to release this past, and it doesn't have to be past lover, but you know in your heart that there's something you haven't released, whether it's a fight you had with your best friend 5 years ago and you're still holding on to that pain, whether it's you lost your job and you're holding on to the pain of the fact that you felt like that they hurt you because they fired you, okay, whether it's the pain of, I don't know, whatever the pain is. I'm not saying ignore the pain, work with the pain, deal with the pain, okay. Wherever you're feeling this pain in your heart, it's still there, it's lingering, so you have to take a little bit of time out and work on it, okay. Once that pain has subsided, then this question, whatever your question is, your question says here, your answers, your prayers are being answered, okay. Once you've taken charge of the situation, you will make this a yes. Okay, it is a yes, but you have to do the work. Okay, there's work and work being put in here. There's a time out, there's meditation. Your root chakra is out of balance. You have to focus on that root chakra. And you know, I received a card today which was quite interesting for myself, and that is when you want to manifest something, you need to work at it every day. Don't say, please God, can I have it? No, it doesn't work that way. God doesn't answer prayers in that sense. You need to visualize it, you need to believe in it, you need to have faith in it, you need to celebrate it every second of the day. It's so much work that puts into manifestations to make that answers go through. You need to have those romantic feelings, you know, you need to feel the love, you need to feel the kisses, you need to feel the money, you need to feel what it smells like, what it tastes like. You need to feel the lifestyle. You need to visualize yourself in your house, in your car, whatever it is in your dream career, and believe it, feel it, taste it, touch it, whatever it is that you need to do in order for this to manifest. You need to take charge to get this answer, okay? It's definitely a yes, but only if you're willing to really, really put that effort in every day. Okay, that's quite a positive card, I think, anyway, but yeah, it's a yes. Thank you.